Welcome to chemistry class. Now the topic is semiconductors. Semiconductors means semiconductors are the substances which can convert into conductors by means of small change. Semiconductors are the substances which can change into conductors by means of small changes. See, clear? Now let us see here, in case of each and every substance, there are two bands. One is conductivity band. Conductivity. One is conductivity band. The another is valency band. Valency band. One is conductivity band. Sometimes it is also called as conduction band, and the another is valency band. Okay. Because of this gap between conductivity band and valency band, because of this gap between conductivity band and valency band, is it clear? These substances behave as insulators. Okay, but the energy gap between conductivity band and valency band in such cases can be overcome easily. So ఈ గ్యాప్ ని మనం ఈజీగా ఓవర్కమ్ చేయొచ్చు. If you build a barrier in between conductivity band and valency band, we can make these substances as conductors. Are you understanding? సో ఈ గ్యాప్ ని మనం కనుక ఫుల్ఫిల్ చేయగలిగితే, ఈ గ్యాప్ ఏదైతే ఉందో ఈ గ్యాప్ ని ఎనర్జీ గ్యాప్ అంటారు దీన్ని. ఈ ఎనర్జీ గ్యాప్ ని మనం ఫుల్ఫిల్ చేయగలిగితే, then these can be converted into conductors. Clear? So now usually the fourth group elements, germanium, silicon like elements acts as semiconductors. Okay, the fourth group elements acts as semiconductors. Fourth group. Okay, the fourth group elements acts as semiconductors. Okay, so for a fourth group element, if one want to change it into conductor, ఒక fourth group element ని కండక్టర్ కింద మార్చాలని మనం అనుకున్నప్పుడు, there are two ways to fill the gap. ఈ గ్యాప్ ని మనం ఫిల్ చేయడానికి two ways ఉన్నాయి. అంటే they have to follow two ways. Okay, by doping with third group element and by doping with fifth group element. ఇట్లా ఏదో ఒకటి ఫాలో అవడం ద్వారా ఫోర్త్ గ్రూప్ ఎలిమెంట్ ని కండక్టర్ గా మార్చవచ్చు. ఓకే, సో లెట్ us see example. We have taken example germanium. Okay, germanium. So if you have germanium and you want to change it into conductor, then there are two ways before you. The first way is by doping with third group element. Doping is nothing but induction of impurities, induction of other element or induction of impurities. That is said to be doping. The another way is fifth group, by doping with fifth group element. Okay, so let us see the valency electronic configuration of fourth group and third group here. Okay, let us discuss about this method at first. Is it clear? So when you consider the configuration of fourth group element, valence shell electronic configuration of fourth group element, that is ns2 np2. You know it very well. ns2 np2. This is semiconductor. Okay. This is configuration of germanium like filament. So if you want to dope this with third group element, then what is the configuration of third group element means ns2 np1. This is the configuration of third group element. Here, if you dope fourth group germanium with third group aluminum, etc. Let us consider this is as a germanium configuration. You are doping germanium with aluminum. Okay. Then one electron shortage will be appear here. See here, what is happening in electronic configuration? You are doping ns2np2 with ns2np1. Okay. The one electron shortage is appearing. So then here the gap will be filled with the holes. Okay, holes. These holes are considered as positive charges. Positive charges. Then it is considered as p-type semiconductor. P-type conductor. P-type. P-type means positive entities or positive gaps will act as conductors. Okay. Then the flow of electricity will be from here to here. Flow of electrons like this. Is it clear? So, if you dope germanium with third group element, if you dope with fourth group semiconductor with third group, you can get p-type semiconductor. Is it clear? Now let us see the another way is by doping with fifth group element. Okay. Let us see the fourth group configuration. Okay. Here I will write fourth group. You know ns2 np2 is the configuration of fourth group element. Is it clear? If you dope this with fifth group element, what is configuration of fifth group? ns2 np3. Is it clear? Here one electron is in excess. మీరు ఫోర్త్ గ్రూప్ ఎలిమెంట్ ని కండక్టర్ గా మార్చడానికి ఏ ఎలిమెంట్ అయితే డోపింగ్ లో వాడుతున్నారో ఆ ఎలిమెంట్ లో ఉండాల్సిన దానికంటే ఒక ఎలక్ట్రాన్ ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, వన్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్ ఇస్ ఇన్ ఎక్సెస్ ఇన్ ద impurity. So then that electrons will fill the gap. Is it clear? ఈ గ్యాప్ ని అంటే కండక్టివిటీ బ్యాండ్ కి వాలెన్సీ బ్యాండ్ కి మధ్యలో ఉండే గ్యాప్ ఇక్కడ దేంతో ఫిల్ అవుతుంది? ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ తో ఫిల్ అవుతుంది. ఓకే, ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ తో ఫిల్ అవుతుంది. ఓకే, సో హియర్ electrons acts as conductors. Okay, so after filling the gap the situation will be like this. There is no energy gap. Is it clear? Being the negative entities are responsible for conductivity, this type of semiconductor is called as n-type semiconductor. N-type semiconductor. Okay, so here what is semiconductor? If the energy gap between conductivity band and valency band is able to overcome by means of doping, that is said to be semiconductor. How many semiconductors are there? P-type and n-type semiconductors. How p-type semiconductor will be obtained? If doping takes place by third group element. How n-type semiconductor will be obtained? If doping takes place by fifth group element. Is it clear? Thank you.